KDK Audioblog.
Hello everyone, I'm back. I'm doing another audio blog, both because I haven't updated the audio blog in forever, and because I didn't want to wait until this Saturday's program to talk about it. There's some important news about PCU. Henceforth, PCU will no longer be broadcasting non-prank related materials. This means no more live shows from DEF CON Radio, and KDK's Lunatic Fringe and 404 Not Found will be exclusively only on PCU, Prank Call Underground Radio. And this is, of course, everybody over at DEF CON and Wild Bunch are still friends of mine, and I hope to still talk to them and keep on talking to them. They're good people, and I like them. And this isn't anything personal, of course. This is just trying to bring PCU back to what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be prank calls, and nothing else really does well on it. Prank call-oriented shows can do well. Perhaps shows hosted by prank callers that aren't necessarily prank call shows, that might work, as in the case of Blackouts Box Live and Mental Discharge Radio. But it's about bringing us back to our roots and remembering where we came from, because if you think about it, this whole shit came down because my stupid ass going off on an ego trip and trying to spread my show to like as many possible people as I could, whether they wanted to hear it or not. And it didn't work. My show never worked well on Wild Bunch. It never got people to listen. Nobody ever listened to it on DEF CON. Most of them tuned out. You know, we would only hold on to like 30 or 40 people, because they don't want to hear prank calls. They want to hear stand-up comedy and the shows that they're familiar with, the voices that they're familiar with, and that would be Jim and Al and Mark. And of course, this isn't a negative thing, and when I told Mark about it, he says, well, you can still do your show over here, and I was like, well, no, we want to bring it back to the small community that it was, you know? Does that sound really retarded? So we'll be on PCU only for KDK's Lunatic Fringe from now on. And what that means is we only have 80 slots, and we usually have a lot more than 80 people listening. So hopefully we can, hopefully we won't max out and everybody who wants to listen will be able to listen. But if that does begin to happen, then Ted and I will see what we can do to increase the listener slots so that everybody who wants to listen will be able to listen. So it'll be better for everybody, you know. Hopefully, in the long run. And Mark and I are friends, and Jim and I are friends, and they're not going to go all hater on us, and they're not going to attack us. They know that this isn't anything against them, and they know how much respect I have for them as broadcasters and as friends of mine.